What's poppin', everybody? It is late and I'm about to get these bets to you guys. But first, we have to do a recap of what we're at year to date. Year to date, we are up not 3 point. I don't want to do that. 37 units. That means as a $100 better, you're up over $3,700 with my bets if you did every single one of them, starting with week 1. Last 2 weeks, we've been very aggressive and very close, like one play away from being green. It is what it is, so this week we're just going to get back to winning. At least my goal is to finish over 100 units year to date, over $10,000. That would be completely dope. Realistically, we probably finish at 50, but I believe we have one more big hit in us. So if you look at the slip for Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. Hope all is well. We don't have any NBA, no hockey, just 3 football games. We're kicking it off with my Lions against Packers. Lions already beat the Packers, I believe, by 2 touchdowns. Last time they played in Green Bay, so now we're at home in Detroit. Detroit should win. Detroit should cover the spread. And really, you got 3 of the same games. Look, you got a 4-7 team and 8-2 team. Then you got, Lions, great offense, great defense. Cowboys, decent offense, amazing defense. 4-7, 7-3. 7-3, 6-4. So this one could be a little bit closer, but I see all of these teams should win, and all should cover the spread depending on how the Seahawks end up doing. So before we get started, on my page, I don't do any FanDuel or whatever it is promotions. I just promote myself, which is my Patreon. That helped me be able to do this full time. It's crazy because I started doing all this stuff for free and I was losing money, taking so much time to do all of these bets. But now we have such a big community. Shout out to all you guys. Patreon is $20 a month. That give you access to all these bets early. So like right now, they already got the bets. They can put them in. They got the slips. They can do all that stuff. And you guys still get access to all of these bets later. So as long as you hit the like button, subscribe button, that is support to me. Now, since we don't have a lot of other bets, we are being more aggressive today because, it's Thanksgiving. Let's make some money. Since there's no NBA or NHL, I'm doing 6 unit plays. One of them is a no sweat, which is my Detroit play. So that is 5 units. You can do them for half unit. You can do them for whatever it is, however you want to do it. You can look at my chart to show you guys my blueprint of how I consistently win money, how I used to do my bets. So the way I first did it was, who's going to win? Just didn't care about the odds. Full unit, we got Detroit, Cowboys, 49ers. All the teams that's favorites. I don't really see too many upsets possibly happening, but full unit right here, I like that. Next, I really like all teams to cover the spread. A full unit right here, plus 500. This gonna cover everything. And I believe it possibly could hit, and it have some great potential. Next, we have an insurance play. Now, people always get confused with insurance and they get mad. Orlando, I didn't did this and it didn't hit. An insurance play. What do insurance mean? What is it for? It is for you to cover yourself in case something happened that you don't want to happen. You got car insurance. You don't want to get in a car wreck. You don't want to use your car insurance. You don't want to use your life insurance. But just in case, you have to use it. So the reason I have it, because this whole slip is very based up on, it's very biased on the favorites to win. I'm not messing around with other teams too much, but let's just say all hell break loose. You got some insurance right here. Green Bay cover, Washington cover, Seahawks cover. You want a little bit of insurance, and I did 0.32 of a unit because remember my units are higher, so that's like $32 for me to get like 200 or whatever it is. So just a little bit of insurance, get some money back. Now, the way I did it was each game, I did a same game parlay, not 100. I believe this is 70% safe. I like it, and that's mean no sweat. So they allow me to bet up to $100. If it lose, I get $100 back. Some people get up to $50. Some people get 25. It depends on what your no sweat is. I don't know why mine is so high. Probably since I bet so much. We shall see. And I have to be over plus 400. And I always forget and be doing the wrong one. So I get it close as I can. Plus 402. Jared Goff, 200 passing yards with 1 passing touchdown. Montgomery, 50 yards. Gibbs, 50 receiving yards. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 5 receptions. Sam Laporta, 3 receptions and 25 yards. I like this. This really should hit with no problem. Let's hit that by halftime. Next one, Dallas Cowboys. We got Dak Prescott, 250 passing yards. We need 50 rushing yards from Tony Pollard. And CeeDee Lamb, 6 receptions plus 175. Next, we have the 49ers and the Seahawks plus 230. Brock Purdy, 200 yards. Christian McCaffrey, 40 rushing yards and 25 receiving yards. Brandon Ayuk, 40 receiving yards. And Deebo Samuel's 3 receptions. Now my Patreon members, they see it. So when you go right here, y'all gonna see where it say combo units 0.25. That mean I combined all units besides this one because the risk is not worth the reward. So I did this one combined with 1, 2, 3, and I did $25, so that gets you over 1,000, I believe. So we're aiming for a sweep. That would be dope. If we get the sweep, we're going to win a lot of freaking money. So make sure you guys do the combo. I didn't show the picture because it's the same bets and it just take more room. After that, you have some fun. So I went 2 touchdowns. David Montgomery, Pollard, and Christian McCaffrey, all the running backs of the teams that I have winning. $10 get you 600. That's how I did it. And I used the Draftkings boost. It is 3 anytime touchdown scores. We did Amon-Ra, CD, and we did Kittle. The reason I did the receivers because you get better money with it. $10 get you 82, or was that? Yeah, $89. Next, we did rushing yards. I believe Montgomery, he had well over 100 yards last time he played Green Bay. He's been dominating. Long as he stay healthy, I can see him easily getting over 100 yards. Christian McCaffrey over 120 rushing yards. This is great money right here. $10, 207. I love the odds for that. Let's go to the receivers. CeeDee Lamb, 120. Amon-Ra, 120. Kittle odds is crazy. We need Kittle to go nuts. You can do this as a round robin if you want to. I didn't. I used my $5 bonus bet. $5 make you holla. 786 of them things. This is another insurance bet. This is, so since I'm very dominant on the favorites to win and I don't have really any other bets on the other teams, so let's just say the other teams ball out. Jordan Love, 2 passing touchdowns and he go over. Sam Howell, 2 passing touchdowns and he go over. Geno Smith, 2 passing touchdowns, and he go over. I forget what the odds is. I couldn't get the whole screenshot in there, but I did that for $10. Next is the YOLOs. These are the first touchdown scores, and I did a round robin. So if 2 out of 3 of them hit, we still get paid. I did $167 right here, $5 right here. It's a total of $10.01. You can do it for whatever price you want. This is how I'm doing because only one of them can hit, and these are very hard to hit. But if this hit, $10 gets you $993, close to $1,000 freaking dollars. So we got Montgomery, CeeDee Lamb, Christian McCaffrey. Next one, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jake Ferguson, Kittle. $10 get you $4,600. We definitely want that one to happen. Next, Gibbs, Pollard. Did I have Pollard in the first one? Okay, make sure I don't have him twice. Gibbs, Pollard, Brandon Ayuk. $10 get you $1,700. I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3. I have to double check. But okay, that's how I did it. I added them right here, the ones that I wanted. I really want Sam Laporta as a first touchdown also, but I just didn't want to do another slip because you got to think when these lose, because a lot of these will lose, is count towards my units and it add up. So I ain't want to do it. So I just did this. 3 touchdowns each team. Sam Laporta, Montgomery, and Gibbs. Robinson, Terry McLaurin, and CeeDee Lamb. Because the problem is with Cowboys, you don't really know who's going to score. It'd be random people. I actually need Ferguson in here, to be honest. I probably like Ferguson more than Lamb. Ferguson be getting in that end zone. He'd have 1 catch for 2 yards and have a touchdown every game. And at the bottom, Christian McCaffrey, DK Metcalf, and George Kittle. $5 gets you 15,000. Wow. So make sure you have something on that. This is very hard to hit, but you can do some crazy bets like that. Next, you want to do our specials. These are the ones I like. You don't have to do any of these. You can look and see what the ones you like, but unfortunately, these count towards my record. So I like each team to score 2 field goals and 2 TDs in all games. That's a lot to ask for, but $6 for 1,000. The risk versus the reward is worth it if you ask me. Each team to score 1 passing touchdown or 1 rushing touchdown. Ain't too bad. $10 gets you $480. Each team to score 2 field goals. Now this one is great. I honestly like this one. Like, this is the one you can probably put a little bit more money. I need to raise this up to close to 1,000. I like that one though. $10 gets you $480. And each team to score 1 rushing touchdown and all 3, $25 for $450 because, you know, a rushing touchdown is the most likely touchdown for most cases. And some Detroit specials. I like Detroit Lions special teams to score first TD. 5 gets $375, and Detroit Lions to record 5 sacks. I was going to do a damn $100 for this for a second, and I calmed down because last time we played them, we got 5 sacks. But it's hard to get 5 sacks, and hopefully they didn't learn, but they probably learned a little bit from it. So let's see if we can win. Let's see if we can completely sweep. If we sweep, we will be up. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's go.